Sometimes louder is better, and more is more. In this demonstration, we're going to use the SPL Vitalizer MK2 by Plug & Alliance to enhance our lows, mids, and highs. Let's begin. So on these drums, we want to use the Vitalizer to enhance the clarity and the mids of the top loops and also of the claps. And for that, we're going to slowly turn up the process control, which intensifies all of the set frequencies above the mid-high tune frequency. So think of this as a glorified exciter. Check it out. This is before and after. Let's bring in our kick and make these drums wider. So this definitely helps the mids cut through the mix. However, the process control also affects the bass. For that, let's check out our bass track. And watch what happens when we increase the process with everything else flat. It's only exciting the frequencies around 3K. It's really not doing much to the bass. But the magic happens when you adjust this bass to soft or to tight. Check it out. That's a massive low end. And the reason for that is that the process also affects the bass frequencies whenever this knob is not in the unity position. So we can move it to the right, make it tight sounding, or we can move it to the left, make it more round sounding or more heavy sounding. Since we are increasing the low frequencies, we can use the compression, which is exclusive to the bass frequencies. Check it out. Very good. Let's play this in context with our drums. Here we go. So as you can tell, the process on the bass sounds fantastic, especially with sub-low frequencies. Let's also hear what it's going to sound like on our breakdown right here, which is at bar 93. In this section of the song, all we have is the bass and we have the synth chords. So let's listen to them together. We'll solo the bass track and make sure that our bass frequencies are sounding right. So we'll turn it off and engage it. Yeah, that sounds nice and round right there. So the last thing we'll do is apply the Vitalizer on our synth bus, which plays these massive chords right here. I already showed you guys one way of increasing our clarity, which we did on our drums, which is simply using the process control, but we haven't really talked much about the right side. To the right, you have LCEQ and intensity, and these functions are linked. LCEQ is a type of coil filter EQ that was used in vintage analog gear. And when Plug & Alliance was creating the Vitalizer plugin, they paid special attention to this. It's a way of enhancing the pleasant characteristics of the highs without them sounding sharp or harsh. So as you can tell, this type of passive EQ helps to de-harsh the synths and make them sound less nasal. Let's go ahead and check this out in the mix. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, my name is Alex on behalf of Plugin Alliance. Be sure to check out the Vitalizer if you haven't already. And if you haven't, let me know what your thoughts are below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you guys again real soon.